Hello, my lovely follower. I am Ibrahim Kattan, and here is my special topic, the book club series by me. And this is the first book, and I chose to have Rich Dad, Poor Dad, written by Robert Kiyosaki. The Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a special case, having his father as professor at the university and worked very hard to buy a house. And comparing with his father friend, Mike, who actually not very careful about the schooling, and he focused on always finance and how to invest. So he called his father friend as Rich Dad and his own father, the professor of university, as a poor dad. I summarize my opinion about the book of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The first thing I think the author experience was a special case, and we cannot generalize at all. The book has very good idea about the financial investment and, of course, using money properly and let your money work for you and so forth. So this is a good idea. Money is important, as I said, and help you buying so many stuff, but cannot buy you the happiness and health. So every person's happiness is different. Some people enjoy to read books. Someone want actually to have money, maybe career, maybe position, maybe actually just exploring many area of research. So for somebody actually focus on religion, praying. So every person has different happiness. So as a university professor, I fully believe that the education is essential for everybody to improve and to polish his skills. So if we take a person, same person, with and without education, is completely different. His actual analysis, his skill, his vision will completely different. However, not every university graduate end up to be a poor dad, and also not everybody dropped out from school end up to be actually rich dad. So it's depend on each individual. And the most important thing I see there is, of course, financial investment, but the risk. Some people, they don't want to risk at all. And this, of course, where they are losing so many opportunities because the opportunity comes with the risk. So the author focus on that. I agree with that. It's good to take some risk. Maybe you fail first time, second time, that's okay. But you need to try and to invest and be using the appropriate way. And of course, education to see which way is the best for investment. So in general, the fathers must, whether rich or poor, they need to focus on the financial education to educate their kids in the financial, let's say, investment, to teach them when possible to take risk and how much risk they can take so they will not fail completely. And the most important, to have a positive attitude and positive thinking. So he is focusing on finance, which is very important. And all the book is focusing also on how the opportunity comes with the certain risk. Most of the people who actually goes to academia and they start solid life, going through actually schooling and securing their success in the schooling, the university to get the degree and then to get a good job. And they focus only on type of the job and how to go through the, let's say, employment ladder to the highest level, and ignoring the type of investment or actually thinking about the financial investment. So this is the main focus of the, let's say, the book of Rich Dad comparing to the Poor Dad. There are so many things. Of course, everybody disagree, or I am personally disagree with the author, because life is not only money also. Although you can buy so many things with money, but you cannot buy happiness and good health with money. He wrote so many books. He actually, most of the book are derivative from the original book about the financial investment. So I summarized something about the basic idea of the book. So I said, the rich do not work for money. They focus on how the money work for themselves. Also, the rich focus on financial education. They consider that the most important thing is to focus on financial education on the family, on the kids, and all of that. They separate the professional career with actually their own career or on business. So they use the employment as one step before having their own business. Just like my opinion, there are so many actually authors, they criticize the book. So I read that one of the authors, his name actually John T. Reed, he said about this book very bad things. That is, no sense. He doesn't know about the financial statement. This book is completely dangerous and wrong advice, immoral, and so on. However, the author respond to him, and we have, of course, open for criticism and respond. Also, author became very rich. Robert Kiyosaki became very rich of his publication and publishing so many books. I think around 10 books he published as derivative of financial investment. And he has many, let's say, chapter of his part of his, let's say, business. So as I read in the New York Post by Susanna Kim, she said that one of his chapter, the author Robert Kiyosaki actually declared bankruptcy and he filed for Chapter 7 for bankruptcy. So there's also another thing. Finally, I am coming to the end. The quotation of the day or the episode is, the rich is the one who actually controlling their expenses less than the income. So thank you for your watching, and please subscribe and put your comments about this, whether you like any special book to be presented with my opinion, of course, and the very summary of the book, what is focus. I don't want to go in detail. It's just summary. What is the main concept of the book and what is my opinion about the book. Thank you very much and see you on the next episode.